Peace, love, energy, and light, family. My beautiful, beautiful Aborigine. Shout out to all my soldiers in the spiritual war fighting. That includes each and every one of us. I'm proud of all of y'all. Keep it up, keep it up. How you all doing today? How's everyone doing? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Come to tell y'all today about the strength we had. And we should never take that for granted. 80% of us can't comprehend the strength we have as young indigenous people in the land. It's one thing to know that these courts and these so-called corporations called United States have no jurisdiction over us. So once you all understand and study law, you guys will really understand how everything really works, especially with contracts. Once again, police are not supposed to be within 10-mile radius of you. They police the state, not the people. So if they encroach on you and violate your civil rights as an indigenous Indian, your indigenous rights as an indigenous Indian, your natural person's rights as a spiritual individual, if they infringe or if they encroach on your natural persons, sue their ass. Okay? Part of the spiritual war, part of this awakening, to get back to where we need to be, to get back to where we was at. To start it all off, study law so we can sue these corporations. First up for the pickings, for the spiritual war, and this war as Aborigines against these corporations, sue them. Sue them. Especially the police, because these are the ones, the organ harvesters that are violating you every day. So instead of like suing the Board of Education or major corporations first, let's start off with something small that's keep on violating you, such as police. Because sooner or later you're going to get pulled over, or sooner or later they're going to walk past and try to encroach you. They're going to assume that you're false entity and false property. You use that. You must not acquiesce. You must let it be known verbally who you are. You must let them know you're not black, you're not African American, you are not a citizen, you're not a sovereign citizen, you know more, you're none of that. No Freemason. Just let them know straight up. I'm indigenous, I'm an American Aborigine, I'm indigenous to this land, and the United States Corporation has no jurisdiction over a free person's, natural persons. You let them know that so that you can have it on record that you told them. And let them know you have the right to travel on your own personal private conveyance without any without registering or without signing off to the DMV. You do not need a license to travel. You need a license to commerce. You know, you got a company car, CDLs. You need a license for that, I think. Yeah, for commerce you need a license. But other than that, your own personal private conveyance, it's like your own personal horse. You have the right to travel amongst your own land, wherever thou wilt. So with that said, you guys, let the police be your first court case. Let that be your first court case. Because that's a quick $25,000, $35,000 in your pocket. And you can use that money, get some land, or use that money to go file some more lawsuits. I think a lawsuit or the file is at least like $250. I'm gonna do more research than that. But you guys, this Magna Carta, Article 61, we have the right to conjure up our own party of 25, our own jury of 25. So we can go to court and take anyone to trial. Any of these corporations, any of these illegal corporations on our land, paper genociding us, indoctrinating us, violating us, and illegally taxing us. We are not supposed to pay taxes and mortgage on our own land. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't know how much I can stress that. Once you understand and know that you're indigenous to this land and you are sovereign, straight sovereign, and this corporation United States rules don't apply to you, you let them know. You gotta let it be known. Stop taxing me. The government's not gonna do it. They're not gonna be like, oh, you're Indian here. They got something. You have to call up the IRS. You have to call up the Board of Education. You have to call up these people and let it be known. You must let them know. I give them 3 warnings. And after the 3rd warning, I tell them I'm taking you to court. Because I told you numerous occasions who I am and what I am. And y'all continue to tax me. Y'all continue to illegally try to search and seize me. Y'all try to illegally pull up. Like, you gotta go to your police stations, y'all. Or numerous occasions. That's why the CIA deleted my Facebook and my Instagram channel, because I had numerous videos of me with groups of police and I'm exposing their asses. They don't know the law. Straight up. 90% of the police are ignorant to the law. The other 10% are Freemason generals that's trying to run that shit and assist the cabal. We have always been spiritual beings of energy, love, and light. Always. Always. We've always lived our vibrations. If the thing can't consciously get to your head, you have your heart to guide you. Love will always be the key, no matter what. Love. Love. Love thy enemy and watch out for thy brother. You know? Because hate gonna blind you. You hate the enemy, they're gonna blindside you, dude. You can't hate what's already been genociding you. Kill them with love. Smile in that courtroom. Because they ain't gonna be smiling. That's gonna kill them. That's going to kill them. That's going to kill them. Suing them is going to kill their hearts, dude. They're going to be so sad. So sad, so distorted, so destructed that they're going to be like, wow, I didn't know this. Well, dude, you took that oath to the police department. You chose not to do your research. You chose to treat your own people on your land as if they're the enemy. Police treat their own people of the land as if they're fucking terrorists, you know. They run up on us as if we're the problem, knowing that the government and the illegal corporation, colonizing corporations, is the problem. They blame the drug dealers on the corner or the fucking crackheads. It's not their fault. They didn't flood the streets with this stuff. They weren't responsible. They have no control. All they can do is be pawns in the game, if they so choose to. But you know, we ain't no damn pawns. A lot of them act like it, but all that's consciously shifting as we speak. We're consciously shifting to another paradigm. Consciously. Every time, even as we speak, we're shifting now, we're shifting now, we're shifting now, we're shifting now. We are constantly always shifting into another paradigm. So that means you can always shift whatever paradigm that's coming about by you consciously being aware and manifesting the most positive of the outcome. Positive manifestation with love is the strongest. It's something like fucking indigenous magic, dude. We must, I repeat, we must study law. You know what to tell the police when they pull up on you?
No.
You gotta learn, man. You gotta learn. Let them know. Police police the state. They do not police the people. They're gonna assume that you're black and you're a false entity. You gotta let them know, I'm not black, I'm not a false entity. I'm an American Aborigine. You guys have no jurisdiction to encroach upon an indigenous person in the land. You are of the land. You tell them straight up, y'all police the state. If I ain't harm no property, damage property, or stolen property, you have not committed a crime. Jaywalking, loitering, fucking stop signs and speed limit, those are policies. Those aren't laws. Only people who have to follow those policies are fucking citizens. Basically immigrants, people from, like, basically anyone you see that's not indigenous to the land. They have to follow the policies. We don't have to follow these policies because we go by the laws of the land. And we don't know about that shit. That's why they try to say, oh, no, you're from Africa. So we can think, oh, I'm from Africa. Okay, shout out to the motherland. And then you're going to be like, oh, I'm a citizen here. America isn't my home. I'm from Africa, so I'm a citizen. They have us all thinking, oh, Africa's our home. We're citizens here. This is in our land. We're citizens. So then we're fucked up in our heads and think we got to abide by these corporate laws. And that's not what it is. That is the Freemasons' great agenda by these elites, by these high motherfuckers in power that keeping everybody fucked up. The so-called Illuminati, the Knights Templars. The original Knights Templars, ladies and gentlemen, were us. We were the original builders, the original mound builders, the original masons. We were the original mosque sons, the original foundation builders. And like I said, once we taught them your colonizers, the Africans, they backfired on us, dude. Them Africans sold us the fuck out. They sold us out big time. I ain't gonna say that's our enemies, but that's one of our biggest haters. The Africans. That's why everyone comes over to our land and take from our land to give back to their land. And we allowing that shit like we ain't got nothing to do with it. Like we have no power. Do y'all have any idea how much fucking power y'all got? Holy shit. Holy shit. That's why it's a Masonic agenda. That's why it's a great lie. To not know who you are. So that we don't know our power on this land. So that we don't know that this corporation have no jurisdiction over us. That's why they call it modern day slavery. That's why they call our people sheeple. They profit and bank off our ignorance. We gotta wake the fuck up and understand how strong, how powerful we are once we all work in coherence. Once we all come in unity. Once we all unite. Stop beefing with the other motherfucker because he's wearing another color. Stop beefing with the other motherfucker because he lived 2 minutes up the wrong way. The fuck? I don't get it. You new upcoming rappers, all you motherfuckers, if you ain't a conscious rapper, don't even get in the game rapping. If you just condoning killing a nigga, you just as bad as the colonizer. Any colonizer I speak to, every fucking European I speak to, even on like Lyft rides or out when I'm about amongst the city, they tell me their favorite rapper is Bobby Shmurda. I'm like, how the hell, why the hell is that your favorite rapper? Oh man, he talking about killing niggas. He talking about killing niggas. He talking about killing niggas. Shoot this nigga, kill that nigga, bang, 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 fuck these bitch, kill that nigga. Oh, y'all like it when we glorize killing each other. That's basically what they love. That's why they show up in large numbers to listen to rappers, to glorify killing us all. They get a rush out of that shit. They get a rush out of cutting us off, y'all. So y'all please be aware. Please be enlightened. Never back the fuck down. Always stand in your square and stand in your fucking square stern. We are built fucking warriors, dude. So all you new rappers, dudes, start pushing love, respect, loyalty, and respecting our queens. We had to respect our queens, y'all. We gotta respect our queens. We got to. We have no other choice. We must rise the matriarch back up to her pedestal where she's supposed to be. If our queen falls, we fall. And we cannot allow that to happen. That's why they got that crooked, demonic, reptilian bitch Queen of England trying to run shit. We got the real queens. Peace, love, and life, family. I love you all. Holy shit, we're so fucking strong. It's like we're sitting beyond levels they cannot even fucking fathom. So let's keep it up. Let's keep vibing high, y'all. I love you all. Peace, love, and light.